Welcome back to Varagis HQ. What is happening today? Today is the day they say that they are going to be making this disbursement happen. What is actually happening? Or it's not yet time for us to start judging if today is actually going to be the deal. Maybe the day we still have enough hours. Madam Ngozi, Reverend Elibo, what is happening? Osim, what is happening? Is 28 still going to be 28? According to what you people made us to understand, you said that it is not you that gave the date, that it is the IMF team that gave the date that they are going to be coming, that disbursement is going to start today. Have the IMF team arrived? That is what people want to know now. They want to know what is the true nature of things as it stands. What is the true nature of things? Because you people came up with a format yesterday now to say slot can still be going on. Pastor Donald Obasokore, a pastor, came out yesterday to say you can still buy slot till today, till 28th. And you people promise that disbursement is going to start today. My concern is, what time or how many hours are you people going to use to collect these names that you are collecting, that you're still collecting money from, these people you're still collecting money from? How will you people collect these names to make sure that these people receive disbursement, or to make sure that this disbursement actually commences? How can you do that? Or are you people planning a different game again that you can't tell us now? What is your plan? Are you planning on shifting it? Are you planning of telling us that the IMF team haven't arrived? Because at least if the IMF team are going to arrive today, we should expect them today. Or even if they can't start disbursement today, we should expect them today. And disbursement, once they come, disbursement will commence immediately. So tell me, the question now is this. Even if they are going to start disbursement tomorrow and you're selling slots to today, 28th, and when are you going to have time to collate these names together to give to these people that are going to make disbursement? That is the question. Is it that you people have so much enjoy the slot money that you can't just do without it? You know, the funny part of this whole thing is that the people you see behind it are reverend, pastors, women of God, men of God. And these are not children. They are elderly people. Elderly people selling slots. Pastors, reverend, bishops. All they do, before you know what is going on, they come to you in the name of the Lord. In the name of the Lord, have faith, have faith, have faith. Be praying. Every time we fasted and pray. We fasted and pray. But these people keep selling slots, not telling us the truth. What are we fasting and praying for? That this is a concern in this grand ecosystem. It's a concern. It's a serious matter. Because how can Pastor Donald Obasokore come out yesterday to say, according to what he received from the authority from above, is that he can still be selling slots till today 28 that disbursement is going to start? Is this not? Don't you think that something is fishing? All of them have kept, Madam Ngozi have kept quiet. All of them quiet now because they are thinking of the next strategy. They know that a lot of people already know their formats. Now they are thinking, what can we do again? What format can we bring? Because these people already said something that is related to what we can tell them. Because the next thing they can tell you is that the IMF team haven't arrived. We are expecting the IMF team. We already know that. So if you bring this, you will know that it's a format. They are thinking, what can we tell these people? What can we tell them? That this is the reason why you see them, all of them, they are quiet now. They can't say anything because they are thinking of the kind of format to come and give to the masses that they can buy. What is happening? What is happening? Why can't you be telling people to still be buying slot till 28 days that you promise the people? What time will you have to collect it? And you know the funny part of this whole thing is that the people at the top, the people that we are really looking up to, that we think that they are legit, they are not even speaking about it. People like the likes of UAAG, the Sanctuary Wealth Multipurpose Foundation, they are not saying anything about what is happening. And how they want to tell us that they did not hear. They are hearing everything. They see the way everything is going. Or possibly they are also receiving a kind of a commission from all this slot that these people are selling. Maybe possibly that's the reason why they kept quiet, because otherwise they're supposed to have come out to debunk a lot of things through their secretary and co-hosts. But they are not coming out to do anything. They are not coming out to advise the people. They are not coming out to tell the people that disbursement is not going to happen like this, or this is how the disbursement is going to be. Or slot selling, you can still buy slot, or you don't stop buying slot. Or the amount you expected is that 100 billion for 700 something thousand naira. They are not coming out to say anything about it. Later now, the sanctuary will come out and tell you that we are not the one that gave you date, because that's the next thing that you will see now. That's the next thing that you will see from the sanctuary wealth multipurpose, is that we are not the one that gave you date. We don't know where you got your date from, but we know that very soon disbursement will happen. Very soon is what you have been hearing. Very soon, all this while. Very soon is what we have been hearing. They would never come out to tell us, to tell the people the real truth that is there. Even Professor Theophilus Olacheboyin is not coming out to say anything about it. The Theobarth are not coming out to say anything about it. What we are hearing is very soon. When will this very soon become very soon? Today is the 28th that was generally announced by your foot soldiers. Then what is happening? Is the disbursement actually going to happen today? The slot selling is still continue. People are still paying for slot. Pastor Donald Obasekore came out to say this slot can still be purchased. There's still room for slot selling. Is it that these people cannot do without this slot selling? They so much enjoy the money that they can't do without it. At the first place, you people call this thing grants. If it's grants, why are people paying to get grants at the first place? If this money is to be used for community development, community project and co, why are people paying to get it? I've asked this question before. It's just that sometimes a lot of people, the way they think, they don't think like well, everybody cannot have the same thinking anyway. But if you're paying for grants, you call it grants. You want to use it for community development. Why are you paying for it? Why are you paying for it? That's my concern. Why are you paying for it? Why paying for that particular? Why paying for it? When you know you want to use it for community, this simply means that they are giving you avenue to also steal the money. Not to do that project, because by the time you pay something for it, you know that you pay money to acquire this money. How can you pay money for grant, for crying out loud? I've never heard anything like paying money for grant. And this is where these people are now, still selling slot up to date. Selling slot, selling this, selling that. Slot is open to 28th of July. 28th of July that they promised us. Madam Ngozi, you have to come out to come and address the people. Because your mouth was very sharp the other day when you say it is the IMF this time around that announced it. Reverend Elibo, you people came out to say this time around it is the IMF. It is not you people doing. It is the IMF that announced that they are going to be coming by the 28th of this month. This and that and that. You people should come out and address the people. And we don't want to hear any from the thing that the masses wants to hear is that disbursement is actually commencing. The IMF team have arrived. Disbursement is commencing immediately. Don't come and tell people any cock and bull story again. We don't want to hear any other story apart from disbursement. It's disbursement that is the song that want to start hearing now. The language you want to hear. The common man, the common subscriber, the language he or she wants to hear is the disbursement, not any other story again. Don't come and tell us that the IMF team are yet to arrive. You are expecting the IMF. No. That will not work. It's not going to work. People should come out and address the people. The sweet mouth that you people have been using to collect money from people for slots, you people should come and use that sweet mouth again to tell the people that disbursement is actually happening today. The IMF team have arrived. Not the one Pastor Donald Obasekore came out yesterday to say you can still pay slot. It has not been shifted. Good and fine. Thank God you say it has not been shifted. Let's see what is going to play out today. Today is still pregnant. We still have enough day. So we are going to be monitoring every of the movement today. This is what we are going to do. Because it's becoming too much. It's so alarming. That you people can't just deal with that slow selling, collecting money just to give grant to people. Just because you say, okay, it's billion. Must they pay for the billion? It's not for community project like I said. This is unacceptable. This is unacceptable. So we'll be following it today. Today is 28th, and whatever thing you people are doing, just be careful. Today is 28th. We are going to see to the end of this particular game that you people are playing. I think this time around, no more excuses. You people don't have any excuse to even give at all. You don't have any excuses to give. You don't have it. I'm telling you, you don't have any excuse to give again this time around. Let's see what will happen. This is Viral Gist HQ. Please, if you have not subscribed to our channel, do us a favor to subscribe and click on the notification bell for more updates. Thank you and remember, we'll be bringing you the update as it comes. Bye for now.